welcome to the stage your host, 2003 Kearney basketball camp's most improved player, aka still not that great, Meghan Ross.
Thank you so much. Give it up for our house band. Natalie? Wait for the name of the band. Natalie Wright in the It's Just Her band. Thank you, budget cuts, but thank you for being here. Welcome to the July episode of That Time of the Month. Yes. Our show is hosted by a woman and featuring a lineup of women, which means 3 out of 4 of us have once attempted yo-yo dieting, but 1 out of 4 of us thought that meant exclusively eating yo-yos. My bowel movements have not been the same since. This is also the body positivity themed episode, and not just because I'm positive, I hate mine. Yeah! Wait, no, I don't hate my body, despite what literally every brand except like Ari and Dove chocolates wants women to think. In fact, I actually have come to accept and appreciate this gorgeous bag of rapidly decaying bones that I get to drag around this increasingly warming planet until one of us dies first. So when it comes to my body, fellas, I don't hate, I passively tolerate. So our body positivity theme also aligns with our strong female leaders this month from Sports Bra Squad ATX. They host organized runs for women to run in their sports bras and feel safe and supported during the hot summer months. And it is also why I am wearing this $4 Forever 21 bra that my friend got me 6 years ago because it looked like one that Illyana Glazer wore in a season 1 episode of Broad City, and not because I think I am hype, previously known as Lit, formerly known as Gucci. And yes, I did text my younger friend about that. Thank you, Maggie Berger, for confirming that vocabulary with me. I was like, what's that word for cool? But our body positivity theme also syncs up with the Women's World Cup, where the U.S. women's national team is currently kicking ass and taking names to later compare wage gap and salary levels with everyone. Midfielder Meghan Rapinoe also made headlines when she stated that she would, quote, not go to the fucking White House if she won the World Cup, prompting Trump to attack her on Twitter, as any president or 11-year-old would, to which she responded by scoring 2 goals off penalty kicks against France, advancing her team to the semifinals and garnering national praise, which is amazing. Meanwhile, the only thing that people would applaud Trump for kicking is the bucket. How is that guy still alive? I'm 30 and I get Ajit eating an avocado toast, and he's pushing 80 and is shoveling fish fillets every day. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. 4th of July also happened this week. Ooh, kind of awkward. Anyone celebrate with visible discomfort at a barbecue, and not just because you were shoving hot dogs down your gullet? Yeah, celebrating 4th of July this year kind of felt like being obligated to go to your Uncle Sam's birthday party because he's family, plus you love that flag cake that your Aunt Betsy Ross makes every year, not the racist 13 Colony one. But then it gets kind of weird when you realize your Uncle Sam's favorite party game is gunning down innocent black people. And you're like, oh, Uncle Sam, we have Uno and guess who? That is massively unnecessary. We do not need to do that. And I know I'm blessed to have been born in America after my great-grandparents fled persecution in Syria to go to Ellis Island and come here for a better life for my family. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I'm very disappointed in what's going on in this country right now. Oh, it's getting serious, guys. Sorry. My therapist has been gone on vacation for a month, so you have to suffer. So it's, I have these conflicted feelings, blessed to be here, but I'm pissed about what's going on. I kind of feel like an angsty teen when it comes to my relationship with America, like I am lucky to have a roof over my head, but I fucking hate my parents who own the place. In this nightmare-inducing analogy, I guess Trump is daddy and Melania is mommy, God help me. Whew. Running into therapy after that one. But, we've seen what's going on at the border here in Texas when other immigrants today are trying to escape danger in their own home countries and come here for a better life. That's the American dream. We've got detained immigrants, the majority being infants and children separated from their families, not being given basic hygiene products like soap, toothpaste, running water, some of them not able to take showers for weeks at a time, no bed or blanket to sleep on. And now, no one should have to live like this, despite what my upper middle class ex-boyfriends who blew their blogging salaries on improv classes instead of bed sheets and body wash would have you assume. But the difference here is freedom of choice. Those Woody Allen wannabes that I dated chose to live like that, whereas these immigrants did not choose. They probably didn't have a choice when they risked their lives to come here. And then they don't have a choice behind the walls of the detention centers. So I know, quick sidebar though. I'll talk to you, Natalie, because I'm afraid people are going to judge me for the next thing I say. My ex-boyfriend got into an argument with his mother in high school, and ever since then, he's only referred to her by her first name, and that was 15 years ago. I think we're separating the wrong families. I think we should start with rude white sons. Back to reality. 4th of July may have come and gone, but these tragedies are still happening in our country every day. So I just ask that all of us keep expecting more from our country. We need to be better, and dare I quote Melania Body Double Trump's failing anti-bullying campaign, we need to be best. So you don't have to clap to the be best part, but you can clap to all the other stuff I said before that. Woo! Thank you. I had to get that off my chest because I was really worried my great-grandparents were going to haunt me because they're like, we risked our lives to come here for you to perform comedy in like a basement fallout shelter. Like that's religious persecution's looking pretty good. Sorry, that was inappropriate. I'm so happy to be here. Before we start the show, I want to thank our sponsors of this evening, which there are many. First off, Herland Home. Priscilla Jones is here tonight, the founder. Vegan coconut candles. The first 20 of you got her tea light sets. We also have Brass Ovaries, Aerial Arts Studio. The first 20 of you got $100 gift cards to use there. And now, if you're worried about going to your first pole class, I will go with you, and I will make a bigger ass out of myself, so you look good in comparison. I will be your wellness wing woman. And then Fancy Fluff, some of you got rosé flavored cotton candy on your way in. They have over 65 types of flavored cotton candy. That's the American dream. So hit them up for your event and party needs. And finally, Define Body and Mind. They teach cycling class, bar, yoga, trampoline, hammock. You're like, that's a class? Yeah, it is. They dance, cardio, everything. And you have free class cards on your seats. So use them, and one person will win an unlimited month of classes, plus Define swag later on in the show. And good news, I go there. So you can go with me to that class, because they've been helping me achieve my fitness goal of Michelle Obama arms. So, and I think I'm getting close because they're intelligent, thoughtful, and have a big heart. So, are you guys ready to start the show?